Jal has offered to do what he can to help us access the vault on Aya.
How do we do that when we're leaving the planet it's on?
Get the squall time yahal.
Need me to take my shoes off?
Nathan Roa.
Wow.
I'm Paran Shai, Governor of Aya. We are the Angara.
Hello.
You
I'm a
understand me?
Pathfinder with the Initiative.
Yes, you crossed dark space. I've heard of your journey, Joel. I have this in hand.
Ephra saw the ship come in and sent me to find out what's going on.
She's a human from another galaxy. A Pathfinder.
Aya is hidden, protected. What do you want?
I'm gonna be honest.
Our intentions are simple. We'd like to look in your vault and then we're out of here.
You think that's simple? You don't know anything. I'll inform Ephra. He'll be waiting for you in his office at the Resistance headquarters. I'll meet you there.
I will accompany you through our city. Your crew will stay on your ship. Follow me.
So our translator already working? Great.
Follow closely. Do not try to explore the city or interact with anyone.
Okay.
Ephra's guards will use force if necessary.
Understood. Is it okay to ask you questions?
I suppose.
I need to follow her.
If you're the governor, why do I need to see this Ephra?
He's leader of the Resistance.
What's that?
They fight the Ket and protect us.
I want to look
I detect
around.
unusual levels of electrostatic energy in the Angara.
Oh, really?
This is insane. It belongs in a containment cell.
It. They're talking about me.
You don't know what you're doing.
Am I that intimidating?
You're an outsider who invaded our home. We know nothing about you.
It's not
I'm
an
not here
invasion.
to cause trouble.
It's a visit.
Then keep moving.
It's a visit. You know?
How did it find us?
Just a visit.
Not it.
Thank you.
Stop staring.
What does it want?
None of the local flora register in my data files. We've encountered an undiscovered ecosystem.
Can't even look
Your
around.
city is beautiful.
Thank you. You're the first outsider to see it.
I'm honored.
That waterfall is huge.
What happens if Ephra doesn't like me?
He won't. But you need to earn his trust.
He's responsible for everyone's safety. I know what that's like.
You're a leader.
Trying to be.
This is the Resistance headquarters. Ephra is waiting inside.
I guess there's no point in trying to look around and...
They are bullies, but this situation is now your fault. Don't get kicked out, Moran, not because of them.
But you're telling me to be weak.
No, I'm telling you to be strong through your cunning and heart. Okay? Hey.
It really is the best one in the Resistance.
I know.
Wait a second.
Our experience with the Ket makes us naturally distrustful of all aliens.
How can they have the legs of Quarians and Turians? I mean, I would ask the same if they had the same legs as human and Asari as well. But that's more, people are prone to making aliens look like humans, right? In any game. So, when you decide to make them look like something so specific like Turians and Quarians, their legs are very specific in that they're almost the opposite of ours. So that makes me think, what's going on? Something. Did something happen many millions of years ago? I don't know. It just confuses me. Maybe I'm reading too much into it. I really love the species. I like especially this one. His colors, I think. Actually, his voice reminds me a bit about Javik. Although it's more, it's softer and easier to relate to, perhaps. Well, I'm not here to cause any trouble, and I want you to trust me and us.
We're nothing like them. In fact, maybe we can help each other out.
We made that mistake when the Ket arrived.
Oh, really?
When the Archon came to Helios, he demolished our sovereign state. Took what he wanted, as if we were nothing. Now,
Where did it come from?
the Ket mercilessly abduct Angara. Often, we never see our people again.
Where
Come
did
this
they
way.
come from?
Ephra is waiting,
I think that's important.
Wait, the Ket kidnap you? Steal your people?
and the Resistance fights them every day. With everything we can.
Is it attrition? What are they after?
You should save your questions for Ephra.
Kadara be damned. I won't lose fold. Ephra, this is one of the aliens from the Milky Way. A Pathfinder.
Pathfinder. It's an aggressive move coming to Aya.
Well, no, it isn't, because we didn't know you were here, and we had to run from the cat. So, it wasn't exactly... We're not here guns blazing.
It wasn't meant that way. I have an ark full of desperate people counting on me to find them a home before they starve.
Of course, I feel for you and your people. So, Pathfinder, never mind how you even found us. Why are you here?
On a hostile planet we call Eos, I explored an ancient structure, a vault, and brought it back online. It stabilized that planet's environment.
Remnant. Recent intelligence supports that claim.
If I'm right, there's a vault on Aya that's different. I need to look inside.
You're right. There's a vault out there, but it was shut years ago and the entrance hidden. We can't help you.
The Moshai could. She's our most revered scientist and elder. She knows this vault.
But now the Ket have her, and our rescue attempts failed. She's lost to us, and you.
Well... Does it have to be her?
There must be another way. How can I convince you? Can I offer help?
Arrogant. I don't know you, let alone trust you. Why would I want your help?
Of course.
Ephra, I feel... Ephra, what this alien says is extraordinary. The Moshai would want us to be brave and not let this chance pass.
Joel, you talk too much.
Let me assess this, alien. I'll be your eyes. I know you can spare me.
Go if you want, but when she tries to kill you, be prepared to strike first.
I'm Jal Amaderov.
Hello, Jal.
I'll be your envoy through Angaran space.
Thank you. That means a lot to me.
Thank you for trusting me.
I don't. But I can always kill you in your sleep.
Right.
Good to know.
So, Jal. Is that Jal?
I've organized my analysis of Aya.
Yeah.
Shall I relay it to the Nexus?
Definitely.
Alright. Can we at least move around the docks? Looks like it. Hey?
Trade? Trade. Trade.
Are you asking or telling?
Wondering, do you exchange goods and services? How does your economy work?
Well, yeah, it doesn't work very well right at the moment, but we use money, credits.
We pay for things with a currency called credits. Abstract wealth.
The cat offered gifts, made odd bargains, never traded. What are your credits worth? What can we do with them?
You pay them to us for whatever we're selling.
Now we cut open the heart. And what do you offer?
Well, I don't think it's that easy at the moment.
I can set up a meeting to arrange a formal trade agreement.
Complicated. Another time.
Is there something else I can do for you?
Yes. Call me Soka. I run cargo between Aya and other worlds. Good work. Good at it. You're here to help my people. Prove it. I need help. One of my suppliers off-world stopped checking in. Has things I need. There could be trouble.
Sure, I'll help you.
You're one of few people here willing to give me a chance. I'll take it.
You have a ship? I have my supplier's nav point. His name is Keldo. Find him, his supplies. Come back and prove you're helpful. Then maybe we trade.
His eyes looks like a planet. Yeah. Just gonna leave it at that. Looks like a planet. The Resistance needs volunteers. Translated from Shalesh, is that their language? The Ket have felt the power of the Resistance, and they know their end is coming. Our victories on Volt are only the beginning of what we can achieve, but we can't defeat the enemy without your help. If you're tired of living in fear, if you believe we were meant for something greater than slavery, if you're willing to stand up and fight, you'll find a new family in the Resistance. We'll train you to strike back at the Ket and reclaim what is ours. The Resistance defends the future of all Angara. Join us. So, the Ket sort of... Wait, what's this? They're holding them hostage. But... So they haven't discovered this planet? Because I don't see a cat anywhere. Not even a piece of tech. So...
Be careful.
They were talking about how we found them. The cat should have known. They were just a veil away from them.
No promises.
Hey, you're the one who corrected that person that called me an it.
Stars above, it's you. I was hoping to get a chance to speak with you.
Really?
You left your home to cross dark space. Is it true you can never go back?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. This is home now.
To take such a risk and give up your old life. Why did you do it?
For the adventure.
I couldn't resist the adventure of a lifetime.
I know the feeling. There's a rush in taking a chance and hoping for the best.
My turn for a question. Do I get to know your name?
Oh, of course. I'm Avela Kajar, curator for the Repository of History. We study relics of our past, try to piece together what we lost in the Scourge. And the truth is, there was something I wanted to talk to you about. Pathfinder, how much do you know about our history?
Just about nothing.
I still have a lot to learn.
Centuries ago, the Scourge targeted my people. Our ships were the first to go dark. Many of those ships went down over Havarl. The wilds of that planet are filled with history. A scientist on Havarl just contacted me with a new nav point of an intact crash site. A huge opportunity. But with Remnant patrolling the area, we can't get close enough. Not like you can.
How do you know about me and the Remnant?
I have friends in the Resistance. They heard your conversation with Ephra. I know it's a lot to ask, but you have a ship and the means to get past the Remnant. Without your help, I'm stuck.
Yeah, sure. I'll do it.
I've always wanted to give archaeology a try.
Oh, I was hoping you'd say that. If you find anything, I'll be here. Thank you, Pathfinder.
They seem so... well, open. Open and... I'm not sure peaceful because I don't know them that well yet, but they seem to be an open group of people. They share a lot, but so does a lot of people I meet, but they got this sense of emotion from them that is sort of refreshing. Hey?
I am Enro Bosan, assistant to Governor Paran Shai. You're free to explore this area, but the city is off limits. Until that changes, I'll be your liaison.
Okay.
How may I help you, Pathfinder?
How many Angaran worlds is there?
What can you tell me about your other worlds?
Life on them is hard, the people harder. Every day is a struggle to survive.
Why not bring everyone here?
We will not abandon any more worlds to the Ket, and Aya cannot support all of us.
Yeah, I noticed. It's not like all of the planet looks like this. So what's your job?
You don't just stand here waiting to answer my questions, right?
I assist the governor in all matters. While you're here, this is my priority.
Pretty far outside your normal job, huh?
I did not begin this day expecting to speak with it. You?
Nice save.
It's been a long day.
Well, I like them, actually. I haven't met any of them yet that I don't like. There's something emotional, I think is the right word, about them. So, yeah. You know anything about Jarl?
Sounded like you and Jarl know each other.
Our families are related.
You sound nothing alike.
We have multiple worlds. Our culture is complex.
I'd like to know more.
Earn our trust and maybe you will.
Okay, sure. Thanks for talking with me. I'm not even going to talk about re-entering the city. It's just going to be nagging, right?
Thanks for your time, Enro.
Of course.
Okay,
Ship's fixed up and ready to fly.
Okay, sure. So, can I go and have a look? Oh, wow. It's far down, isn't it? That's a cool place. Those waterfalls are so nice. So pretty. Yeah. Oh wow, look at that. Look at those huge blue flowers. And can we walk up there? I mean, is that a walkway? Because I see buildings up there as well. Wow. I like this area. I wouldn't say I like the planet because this looks to be just a tiny city. Perhaps. So, alright, let's go to a ship.
Your ship is... We have nothing like it.
No?
Wait till you see the inside.
It gets better.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
You ready to go?
Oh yeah, I am.
I'll introduce you to the rest of my crew.
I'm just saying, as far as first contact goes, at least that went better than the last one.
Only slightly.
Yeah, what happened? I wanted to look around.
And now we have another mouth to feed, whatever he eats.
Back.
Did the translators not work?
They work.
Yeah, I suspected as much. Guys, nice. Play nice, okay?
Come on, everyone. Can we just all please try to just listen up?
Begging. Interesting strategy.
Ryder, we followed our best lead here, and now we don't even have that.
Jal has offered to do what he can to help us access the vault on Aya.
How do we do that when we're leaving the planet it's on?
That's a fair point. Jal?
Seriously?
Settle down. Ryder's right. There's an Angara right here. Let's hear from the new guy.
Awkward.
One day, about 80 years ago, the Archon and the Ket arrived in Helios, and the horror began.
They declared war?
Nothing so easy to define or fight.
The Ket kidnap Angara. Their people disappear without a trace. What if they were us?
Seriously?
Sure, I'll fight Ket all day long, but that's no plan.
I agree. We need to get into that vault, Ryder. Surprisingly, I'm with PB. Our own mission has to take priority.
We have a plan. Kind of. Pretty solid. Jal?
The resistance is stretched thin. I was tasked with traveling to two of our worlds at our briefing this morning. And you'll accompany me.
Because?
Because then, Ephra will see you as trustworthy. You want that.
Jal's told me about these two worlds, Havarl and Vold.
Before the Scourge disaster, Vold was a thriving planet of billions. A shining center of technology and life.
And now?
It's the center of our ground war against the Ket. Our resistance base is fighting Ket Command for control of the planet.
What about the other?
Havarl is the birthplace of the Angara. It's started to degrade, to become wild and dangerous. We suspect a remnant.
Now we're talking.
We've recently lost contact with our scientists.
Still don't get how any of this helps us.
I do. Help us, or rather help me, and I'll vouch for you, right? Because Jal wants inside Aya's vault too.
Pathfinder, it's your call.
Yeah, thanks.
Okay. Yes. I appreciate the vote of confidence.
Maybe more like optimism. Confidence? You'll get there.
Jal, give Kello the nav points for both planets. Let's do this.
Seriously though, this is starting to get eerily like what happened back in the Milky Way, which of course we know nothing about because it's happening the year we left. But we've got people disappearing just without a trace. Sounds familiar? Right. And then we've got a bad guy that the first thing he says to me is something about my destiny being great or something. My point is, the Reapers were talking about us, and the Elusive Man talking about us. Our destiny was to become one with the Reapers, right? So I mean, seriously? I don't think it's a coincidence, and if it is, then they forgot what the other 3 games was about, because this is starting to feel a lot like Mass Effect 2 and 3 at least. So yeah, see, I don't mean that in necessarily a bad thing, because if it makes sense further on, if it's got something to do with the Milky Way, then fine. If it doesn't, then I'm gonna be probably a bit mad. I'm really enjoying playing this game, but I feel like sometimes I've been waiting for the story to happen. So yeah, this has got to be the story, I think. So yeah, but for now I'll have to wrap up this. It's probably 2 episodes by now. But anyway, thanks for watching. Bye. I should go. I should go. I should go. I should go.